What's going on, everybody? This is the Burndown. I'm Justin.
I'm Eric.
Today's episode is all about Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's right around the corner, so we're going to talk about some of our favorite Thanksgiving foods, Thanksgiving memories, and a few things that we're thankful for.
Cigars.
That's definitely one of them.
We're thankful for cigars, so we're going to get into it. So if you guys are into that sort of stuff, stay tuned. It's the Burndown.
It's a Burndown. God, that's so good.
Most delicious.
Oh, hello there.
Hey, what's up? I'm Eric.
I'm Justin.
This is the Burndown.
This is the Burndown.
Jeez. So, today, with it just being close to Thanksgiving, we figured let's make it Thanksgiving related. Talk about what we're thankful for, family, our favorite foods during Thanksgiving.
I got a lot of them.
Why we're thankful for cigars. So,
Some of the Thanksgiving memories we got, right?
if you guys haven't noticed, Justin so kindly brought some decorative Thanksgiving attire.
Attire?
Or decoration. Just let me ride, dude.
Attire it is. I brought some nice Thanksgiving attire.
Yeah, there he is. So let's get right into it. So today's cigar, which we'll be pairing with coffee, is
Ooh, yeah, baby.
our friends at Gran Habano. It is the blue and green.
Not blue and green.
Blue in green. Now I got the quick write-up real quick.
Tell them about the write-up.
What we have here via halfwheelreviews.com or
And
halfwheel.
I'm going to put the cigar right here.
Put it right there, right there.
See it?
Nice. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful
Can I
thing.
just hold it while you read it?
Yeah, do it. So it's called Blue and Green, a line that is described by the company, Gran Habano, as mild to medium, and one that is made to embody the rich nuances of its fillers.
Love it.
Like so many other Connecticut rappers, Gran Habano was clear that it wanted to show that cigars with the lighter wrapper didn't have to be mild and bland. Well, we will be the judge of that, and that will go away now.
Perfect.
So we're going to get into it. We're going to give us a nice little review, pairing with coffee. I figured this would be the best pair from these guys as we have. So.
And the coffee that we have, now that I think of it, is a Starbucks Thanksgiving blend.
Ooh, no wonder why it tastes so good.
No, I was not planning on that at all. It was just the beans that I had. So fresh beans, you got to get the fresh beans, grind them up, put them in there, a little extra. Right? You have the water, you fill up this number of scoops, a little extra. A little dab will do you.
Little dab, do you?
What makes it a Thanksgiving blend?
I have no freaking idea.
It's delicious.
I'm thankful for it, that's
Maybe
for
because
sure.
it's in my fall/Thanksgiving themed cup.
We're going to start off saying one of the things I'm thankful for is coffee.
I'm definitely thankful for coffee. Without coffee,
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know where I'd be.
You know what's one of the greatest feelings? Is when the first sip of coffee touches your soul ever so gently.
I was going to say touches something else, but...
Feel like a lightning bolt hit the tip of my penis. Yeah.
Feels like it touches that sometimes.
But I remember when I didn't like coffee until, how old am I? 28? Maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. And I refused.
Really?
Yeah, I refused to drink coffee. I never really was into it. I didn't refuse. I just didn't like it. And then one day when I graduated college, my dad was like, "You're going to like coffee. It's like drinking beer. Everyone likes it.
It's a man's drink.
You're
Come
going to be
on.
at business meetings. You're going to be meeting with business professionals. You need to drink coffee."
Everybody drinks it. Even little kids in Mexico drink coffee.
So he came home one day, gave me Dunkin' Donuts with a little milk and sugar, and I was like,
This isn't pretty good.
"This is good." Now I like my coffee black. I like my coffee with a little bit of cream. Depends how the day goes, but cheers to you, Pop. Thanks to the coffee.
There you go. All right, so let's
get into the blue and green.
cut it, spark it up, so we can talk it out as we burn it down.
Boom. All right. So, what are we starting off with? Are we starting off with things Thanksgiving related, or are we going to talk about why we're thankful for cigars?
I don't know, but that cedar fucking smells great when it's burning.
I did. I made the rookie move by blowing on it while I blowing it out and got all the little shavings all over the place. So, sorry.
But I think we should start with this. That's for damn sure.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers, man. Oh. I have to say, I think that coffee and cigars are one of the, if not the best pairing. I mean, I've had a lot of pairings. It all depends on the mood and what you've eaten and how you're feeling that day. But no matter what, I can always go for a nice cup of coffee and a smooth cigar.
Dude, dead ass. Me too. I don't know what I like more. I don't know if it's coffee and cigars, beer and cigars, whiskey or bourbon and cigars.
We've been doing a lot of the beer and cigars.
We have. We've been on a beer and cigar kick.
But I like it. I'm not complaining, man.
No, I like it too. I like it. I love it. I do want some more of it. So
this is delicious, though. Right off the, I mean, again, first light, so it's tough to tell exactly what the flavors are. But I'm getting hay. I'm getting a hay.
The cold draw, I had like some damp leaves.
Yeah,
very light.
Definitely a fall. It definitely tastes like a fall smoke.
Good choice by your boy. Good choice. Thank you, Gran Habano, blue and green.
Yes, thank you,
Natasha.
Natasha had emailed us, reached out to us saying, hey, would you like to sample some Gran Habano? We've had some Gran Habanos in the past. Said, absolutely. So she sent us the catalog. We went through it, picked some. This one definitely was on the list. And so far, I'm liking it.
Here we are.
So I'm thankful to Gran Habano for this beautiful cigar. But why don't we go into, let's start off with some of Thanksgiving foods, okay? Because that is one thing that I am definitely looking forward to.
I'm definitely thankful for all three of my aunts cooking every single Thanksgiving and cooking the bomb.com.
Oh, what's like the main dish? What's the highlight, man?
I got to tell you what we do.
What's the MVP?
So every year since I can remember, we've gone down to Maryland. In Cockeysville, Maryland. It's over by Baltimore. And we leave, or my family and I, we leave at like 5 o'clock, 4:30, crack ass the dawn in the morning, just drive down to Maryland. We get there, we hang out, see what the family, and then my aunts start whipping in the kitchen. They start whipping up that magic.
Whipping it up, and she's whipping it up, and she's cooking it up.
Whipping it.
You never seen that from...
I hate when you do references and I don't get them. I feel so disappointed.
That's I believe that's Eddie Murphy making fun of Bill Cosby.
And she's got a bowl and she's cooking up the food, man. She's cooking it up.
Cooking it up, and she's cooking it up.
So yeah, all three, my two aunts and my mom, they're cooking all day. My aunt from Maryland gets everything prepped. And then me, my cousins of age, and all my uncles and my dad, we go to get ice.
Oh yeah, I know this. Yeah, I know
ice.
I know the story. That's our best part. You go to get ice, and then you get iced up.
Exactly. So ice means we're going to the bar for a few hours during the day while everyone cooks, and we come back to a glorious meal provided by my mother and all my aunts, and it's just a great time every single year. It's my favorite holiday. I told my girlfriend, "You can have every holiday, just not Thanksgiving, because."
That's it.
This is what I look forward to.
That's it.
One year we had a little too much. My uncles and my dad.
Too much ice.
They're like, "Do we have turkey?" They don't even remember. It was
your dad showed me pictures of that. That's
same year we met this guy who was buying us Fireball shots.
Yeah, he told me it's some random guy
across the bar. He's like, "Shots for those guys over there."
And then he just joined your party, right?
So my dad, as outgoing as he is, he's like, "Get over here, man! Come on,
you're one of us now,
and
man."
My one uncle's like, "Eric, stop."
Eric, no, he just got out of prison.
So he's like,
Don't do it.
"Hey, what's up, man?" He's just like grabbing my dad. He's like, "Take a shot, man. Be a man.
Come on.
Take a shot." And that was the anthem of the weekend or for the year. Be a man. Take a shot. Be a man. So I had it all on video. Classic times.
Dude, that is awesome.
So I do love Thanksgiving, so I'm excited that we're doing Thanksgiving-related episode right now. A Thanksgiving-related episode.
Dude, thanks. I mean, on the topic of foods, the best, I am a avid lover of sweet potato casserole.
Good.
Oh.
And my mother makes one banging sweet potato casserole.
What is that?
Sweet potato casserole is So it's basically like mashed sweet potatoes, and then you have the marshmallow on top, the burnt toasted marshmallow.
Yes, sir.
So my mom puts bourbon and maple syrup in the sweet potatoes, and then bruh,
Daddy. I mean,
dude, get in my mouth.
I mean, we have the sweet potato with the toasted marshmallow on top. Then, I mean, this is what my typical plate looks like. Ready? You got the dark turkey. You got the light turkey.
So you gotta go dark meat with the light meat. That's the flavor.
Always.
Oh, that's the flavor.
I have dark meat over here, light meat over there. Then you got the mashed potatoes. Then you got the sweet mashed potatoes. Then you have the stuffing. Then you have the corn. What else is in there? We got
Cranberries.
I'm not really a cranberry. Like we have.
I eat it. I put it on a ham. You get the honey glazed ham, and I put this cranberry sauce on top of that. Then you get sometimes you get the Brussels sprouts in there too. You got like a Brussels sprout. Dude, you know who makes a bomb turkey? My girlfriend Kelly.
Brownie points.
No, I'm not kidding. I'm not shitting you.
She whips a mean turkey.
Dude, because there's a difference between like a New York style Thanksgiving turkey
and a Texas turkey
and a Southern Thanksgiving turkey.
Tell me more about it.
Dude, basically, you ever see Paula Deen on the Cooking Channel?
Hey y'all, I'm Paula Deen.
Yes, sir.
You ever see her make like a dessert? She's like, we're going to start with 5 sticks of butter, just a little bit.
That's Southern comfort.
Butter, but tick of butter.
That's literally how this turkey's made. So like, I think you are cooking butter and then just adding turkey on top of it. But it is, she puts like the butter all around it. She put the butter in it. As it's cooking, she's putting the butter on top. Oh, dude! Last Thanksgiving I had it for 2 weeks straight. Like
you
every
save
single
some
day.
for your boy, so next time I come over, I'll take a piece.
Dude, she slices it off, and the butter and like garlic like oozing.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Dude, why don't
Dude, I think I'm getting turned on just thinking about it right now.
I didn't want to say.
I think I went from 6 to midnight.
Boner alert.
Dude, how come we never put our cups and coasters right here? Instead of always going like this.
Dude, it matches the.
We always lean over, like we're putting down our leg, reaching over onto the table. Why don't we always just have it right here?
It looks good. Like yours kind of matches. Mine doesn't, but
No, it's kind of yellowy. Yeah.
hey, this cup I got at the dollar store when I was in college, and it's the best mug I've ever got in my life.
Classic.
It's thick. It's big.
What else?
Talking about the coffee mug. Get your head out the gutter.
Glad you said it, not me.
So what else are we thankful for? I'm thankful for...
Well, let me tell you this. Before, my family, we're not very an expressive type of family. We don't, we're not, how do you say it?
That's bullshit. Yeah, you guys are.
When it comes to, feelings and emotions.
Oh, I thought you meant,
that type of thing. Like feelings
loud.
and emotions, I love you, or I feel like this. We don't really... We say we love each other and stuff, but it's we don't talk about feelings and stuff like that really ever.
Except on Thanksgiving.
So we do go around the table and everyone says one thing that everyone's thankful for.
Yeah, we do the same thing.
So
yep.
it is nice because some of my cousins who are super quiet, you get to hear them talk. You get to see, as everyone grows older, they get more talkative. But over the years, it's been very, what's the word? Very nice, I guess you could say.
No, it's good. I mean, and I started that at our dinner table, and I say it doesn't have to, man, that was nice.
That was thick.
That was nice.
Ample amount of smoke.
That was nice.
Baby.
It's nice.
Glad you caught that.
Dude, it's nice. And it's not a white smoke. It's like a darker smoke.
It is.
Anyway, and I say it doesn't have to be some, 3-minute long speech, and it doesn't have to be something so in depth or so
Can just be as simple
emotional. It could literally be, I'm thankful for my shoes, the shoes that are on my feet. That's awesome. Great.
Yeah.
Because there's millions of people that don't have shoes. And I say, think of one thing. One thing. You could even say, I'm thankful that I found $1 on the street today. Awesome. Be thankful for one thing, whatever it is. And we go around the table. And then I usually say the prayer at the end. I say grace. And I love it because having such a big family, I mean, I have my parents, and there's 4 siblings, each three of which have significant others, and there's extended family. So
you got a big old family.
Just the immediate family alone is 10 to 15 people.
Wow.
Right? So during the year, it's very difficult to get everybody at the same dinner table at one time.
Sure.
And on Thanksgiving, we do that. So it's a very nice time. Very thankful that we get to do that. I'm very thankful that we're all in positions and we're blessed enough to be able to do that, because there's so many people that can't, that don't have Thanksgiving. Think about the millions of people that are homeless that don't have a Thanksgiving.
Hey,
So,
man. People are struggling. People are having a hard time. So even probably most people's bad days are not even close to.
somebody said this to me the other day.
Let's hear it.
And
Are you going off what I just said?
yes, somebody said this to me, and I'm like, shit. They said, right now, someone somewhere is on their knees praying for the things that you take for granted.
Hell yeah.
And I was like,
that puts you in perspective.
Shit.
That's a good point.
I'm like, shit, that's
the truth.
that hit. That hit me right in the feels.
It's like, I live in this bullshit small apartment. I live in this bullshit road with traffic.
Shut the fuck.
Right? Think about that car.
Some people don't have cars.
How much you take your car for granted?
Exactly. Some people, how do you take up like your living
Right?
space? Like, not everyone has the best living space, but you know what? You have a roof over your head.
Well, the thing, like back to the shoes, right? Every single day, you put on your shoes, don't even think about it. You just put them on and leave and get out the door. Some people are praying just to have socks, or any type of shoe, let alone nice shoes that fit. So things like that. But
I know that's what they, this time of the season, Thanksgiving, Christmas, even though it's a very joyful and happy holiday, it's also a lot of people that go through kind of depression too, because they have to face the fact that not everything is all peachy and clean like some people.
yeah, which is why
Gotta be thankful for everything that you have.
you gotta be thankful every single day for even the little things. I give God thanks every single day for the clothes on my back, shoes on my feet, roof over my head, every single day. But I think that in this season, if you're one of the fortunate ones and you're blessed to be able to spend Thanksgiving with your family and you're blessed to have these things, give it back to somebody else who isn't as blessed or isn't as fortunate.
Absolutely.
Right? If you know somebody that's going to be alone for the holidays, invite them in. Right? If you know somebody that's struggling, help them out. Because like we said, there's a lot of people out there that aren't as fortunate as we are. Lend a helping hand.
Goes a long way.
And it means a lot to that person.
So, but I think it's very important that you always try to extend an invitation to someone that maybe doesn't have someone or somewhere to go. Just put out the helping hand.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Also, I'm thankful for the burn down.
The burn down.
Let's get off the philosophical sample. Let's got that off the chest.
Now we got
I'm thankful for the burn down.
I got that on my chest, cuz. I want some with some hair on his chest, cuz.
I need something with some fucking hair on his chest, cuz.
That's a great clip. Speaking of which, somebody who's really a genuinely good person that does that is Post Malone.
Yeah.
Thank you very, 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 very much.
Post Malone is a genuinely good person. And it's interesting because you might look at him from the exterior and you might judge a book by its cover because he's got tattoos, he's got on his face, right?
He's a mess.
Looks like, right, from society's standard, look like a mess.
I think he looks great.
But if you ever see him on an interview, super humble guy, very nice, very thankful, genuinely a good person.
Yeah, he's nice.
I
watched interviews from him.
Yeah, I think he's great.
From the first time I heard him.
I think he's great.
But yeah, I'm thankful for the Burn Down podcast. I'm thankful for having someone like Justin to do this with. I'm thankful for all the people that watch this, listen to this, engage with us. I mean, I just got to say,
God bless, brother.
The cigar community
is one of the best communities.
It's one of the best. I mean, I talked to a few people here and there, and I just talked about the cigar community and what people bring, and they talk about stuff that all the good positive things and things that we put out there, and some other people that aren't. So, got those O's, baby.
You like that, right?
Some people aren't so as positive or giving back or just laid back. So, I appreciate everybody that's been a part of this, that's been engaging with us.
Yeah.
So, cheers to more.
But we're not over with the episode yet.
You kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
How about this? So, talk about favorite foods, Thanksgiving foods. Okay. You talk about some favorite Thanksgiving memories, right? You like the ice trips.
trip.
The ice trips.
Telling and And my girlfriend is for the first time coming down to Maryland, so
Oh, hell yeah.
we'll see how she. We'll see how she adapts. To
How you doing? Hey.
the ice trip? I'm like, just let you know.
This is
Gonna be
how
gone.
yeah.
This is the way it goes. I didn't make the rules. You just got to do it. So
I love, we do it's Thanksgiving. I always love like what we've been kind of doing is the women will cook, but then the men will clean up, right? So women cook all stuff, men clean up, and then after this clean up, we go into the man cave, pour yourself a nice scotch, nice bourbon, maybe a cognac or something. After dinner drink, light up a cigar, and then it's football time. And it's like, and I love, it's great because I love, everybody coming together and we all hang out together. We play, play some games, whatever. We're all spending time together. But then there's a point when it's like the guys go do the guy thing where they're smoking cigars, right? And the women will go and they'll be watching movies and they'll have coffee and they talk about the women's
Casablanca.
stuff, right? And it's great because it's on top of everybody being together, it's difficult to get all of the women together and all the men together as well. So when they're all together, all hanging out, smoking cigars, it's a good time. And then everybody comes back together for dessert and stuff. And I love it. It's a great time. And if the weather's permitting enough, you might go outside, throw the pigskin around a little bit. Which doesn't really happen anymore, but
So what? So
we
go up on my family and my other uncle from Long Island. We go down to Maryland. So we do the ice run. We eat we eat Thanksgiving dinner. Then everyone kind of just goes to falls on the couch and kind of snoozes for a little bit.
Yeah,
because we woke
after
up
that
at crack of
food,
dawn.
forget it.
And you take a nap and then. Like you said, all the guys will go outside. We'll have cigars. We have a little fire pit, and we'll just go out and have a little music, and we'll just hang out. And then
if the weather permits,
that's where the real. I mean, I can't remember last time we didn't go out. No matter how
if it's cold, if it's cold, it's fine.
All
right, we back.
Justin, what happened, bro?
We had a little technical difficulties, man. Something happened with the microphones and the audio. It stopped recording. I had to go in and figure it out, but
all right, well,
we're back.
At least we figured it out.
So sorry about that, but we're back. We're back.
And like I was saying.
So what were you saying?
We were talking about.
We went outside. If the weather permits, you go outside, and that's when all the real stories.
Oh, yeah. So we started smoking cigars. We started drinking a little bit. Oh, so I was telling the story. So, yeah, so all my uncles and all my cousins will go outside, hang around the fire, and just start talking and just create good memories. Then we go inside with my aunts and my mom. And my one cousin one time brought over his new girlfriend that they just started dating. She had no idea who we were. We're blasting the tunes. We're dancing around, acting like idiots. And my one brother starts dancing, and he was in shorts or in pants, but he bent over and his pants from behind ripped and his sack just came out.
Oh my God!
And she was right in front of him.
No!
And she was she tried to keep composure, but
it just went whoop.
He was just like and it just went whoop. Needless to say,
it's just like.
Needless to say,
she's like it probably had a little bounce. Boom.
She didn't come back. We never saw her again,
bro.
We didn't ask, but
yo, that's fucking
that was classic.
Hysterical.
And bends over to get something to do us whatever, and his pants ripping. Just a nice white sack.
Just a nice handful.
These nuts.
These nuts.
Got him. We got her, all right.
I've been waiting to drop that clip, too. I had it on the computer waiting to drop it.
Got him.
Sean coming in the mail today.
These nuts. That was a classic story, man. We've had some good times there. So looking forward to more of those this year. So
here's we got, what are we at? Okay, so we got plenty of time. So here's something I wanted to bring up. So we said we're thankful for cigars.
Yes, sir.
Right? Let's talk about why we're thankful for cigars. What do cigars bring? Like, what does it give you? Like, why are you thankful for it? Give a couple of things that you're.
Well, let me say this. Shout out to all the people that we asked a question to on Instagram on the Burn Down page, and they all gave us these great responses, like really big, long comments, which cigars really mean to them. So shout out to you guys for all the engagement. That was awesome. But cigars to me, I mean, it's simple, man. It's just to decompress. After a long week or a long day, sometimes it's just as easy as just lighting up a cigar, just to and you just kind of gain your thoughts,
to recharge, bring yourself back to neutral.
Yeah, just to recharge. And I used to smoke cigars because I thought it looked cool and I thought it made me look cool. But as I evolved in my cigar journey, it really became more of a thing to me where it's something where I relax. I'm not a big drinker. I'll drink a bourbon or a scotch or whatever with a cigar, but I don't really drink it just on its own. You know what I mean? So cigars are my way to decompress and gain my thoughts and kind of get that equilibrium.
Bring yourself back to neutral.
All situated. So simple as that, man. Just decompressing, just gaining thoughts. What about you?
Well, I said that cigars are. It's more than just the act of smoking tobacco.
Before you get into it, after you're done, I do want to read some of the comments when we ask people what are cigars to them. So say what you got to say. And then
Didn't we do an episode on that?
Well, we did an episode, Cigars Are.
Cigars are.
Cigars are, so it could be anything. This one was, we asked, are cigars therapeutic? What are cigars to you? I mean, let me just see the...
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about
the Steve Harvey video.
I was going to say we just did an episode on that. Why are we going to do it? No, you're talking about the Steve Harvey video.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, we said, are cigars therapeutic to you? What is it a smoker's yoga? What is your description of cigars and how they relax you? So we'll read some comments off.
And I'll read you mine.
There you go.
I'll read you mine right now because this is what I've said, that it's more than just the act of smoking tobacco. I've said that cigars are, it's a simple yet significant pleasure is how I've put it.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's very simple to you sit, you light up a cigar and you relax, but it's very significant because you have a time to be at one with your thoughts, a time to, if you want to just decompress, like you said, you can relax, put some TV on, whatever, and relax. But if you want to sit there and you can think about your day, you can reflect on your day, you can think about the future, you can think about your goals and what you want to accomplish, right? There's so much more to it than just the act of smoking tobacco. So here's what I wrote in the comments section. And this was actually in a previous post of mine, and I just copy and pasted into the comments. I said, to me, cigars are more than just the physical act of smoking tobacco. It's a time where I can be one with my thoughts. I can remove the distractions of the world and focus on what lies ahead, on the vision. Perhaps a good book is in order, or just a good old conversation with some kind people. It may even be just listening to the classics to recharge my mind and spirit. But whatever the moment brings, it's more than just a cigar.
Simply and beautifully put.
To that I say amen. To that I say, all right, all right, all right.
Amen to that, brother.
That's what cigars mean to me. Read off a couple of the other ones, man.
What we got here? Let's start from the tippy top here. All right, we got BS Cigar, who is a big fan of the podcast. So he said, BS_cigar said, smoking kind of forces you to slow down. Take some me time to clear your mind and relax. I love it.
Boom. And we could put up the comment on the screen as we're...
Yes, we can.
So we'll do that.
Padron Princess. Relaxing because they take time to smoke. You can either contemplate things or not think at all. Cigars bring people together for a camaraderie like none other I've experienced. If you're smoking in a lounge, it's usually a relaxing ambiance. Then we got our good friend of the podcast, Fred Robbins.
Hell yeah.
Ex-Giant D lineman.
Go Big Blue. Go Big Blue.
And Super Bowl winner who sacked Tom Brady in the Super Bowl.
Yes, he did.
So, Mr. Robbins.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that Super Bowl.
I think it was, 07, 08, right?
That was the undefeated Patriots.
Yes, it was.
17-1.
Shout out to Fred Robbins. So, Mr. Robbins 98, he says, very relaxing. Can be enjoyed alone or when having a smoke and a drink with friends. A chance to talk and to get to know anyone in a smoking setting, whether visiting a new place or in a familiar setting. Well said.
I like it.
Read a couple.
I like it.
That was like, I think that was like the first top three. So read some here and there.
Well, here we go. We'll do London Lounge.
Delray Beach. Shout out to Jennifer.
Yes. Shout out to Jennifer. Smoking a cigar will help you sink in the mood and forget your stress just for a while. Cigars have a therapeutic effect that helps your nerves to relax when inhaled.
Perfect.
Love it. How about Remarkable Liz? Slow me down just to relax and enjoy.
Long Island's finest.
Here's something cool. So Linda W. Baird, I hope I'm saying that correctly, says that I'm a licensed massage therapist that provides peaceful tranquility to others. So my cigar time is called Cigar Tranquility.
Wow.
I like that.
I like that a lot too. It's a good different way of thinking. Different way of thinking of it. A good different way.
Oh, here's an interesting one. Big Blue Cigar Guy.
Another Giant fan.
Another Giant fan. Yes, he's friends with Fred Robbins. Cigar smoking is a lot like viewing art. You essentially forced to really take your time and enjoy the moments, which puts you into a state of calm tranquility. As you puff on your cigar and the flavor profiles begin to change, it's as if you're slowly moving down the line to the next piece of art. It's very interesting because I recently just went to the Museum of Modern Art.
Yeah, you did.
I was there and I was viewing Vincent van Gogh's Starry Night. I was viewing the wall of Picasso. And I'm not a big art guy. I don't really know much about art. I know the famous pieces like the Mona Lisa and the Starry Night, right? But I don't get it. I don't know what makes art so valuable, what makes it, but it's a good way to put it is you kind of stare. And I was listening to one of the people, she goes, what's your perspective on this? And I said, I don't really know. I just kind of look at the art and
just know it's famous.
It's a nice piece of art, right? Anyway.
That's what, and that's why we like this engagement. That's why we like asking, because I like understanding people's different point of views, and it makes me makes me think more outside the box and how I view things, and not just cigars. But it's good to see different perspectives of people.
I like it. I'm going to read one more. I'll read it. We're at the end here. Lighten Up says, it's cathartic. Like how some people go to coffee shops and catch up on life, I like to do the same thing, just also with a cigar.
Karen, shout out to Chicago, Chi-Town.
Karen, why would you do that, Karen? I love it, man. So, cigars are definitely one of the things I'm super thankful for, because it's brought me many friends. I've met so many good friends that way. It again gives you time to recharge, gives me that me time. And again, you can do it's me time or it's with people. Like you and I enjoy cigars. This is I look forward to doing this with you every single week. Just hanging out, enjoying conversation over a cigar, a cup of coffee.
Yeah, man, it's my way of decompressing.
I love it.
And I'm looking forward to the event we're going to, right? That we're going to. Are we going to be releasing this before that or after that?
I don't know, but when we're recording it, we're going to an event.
Yeah. Anyways, we're going.
I know what you were thinking. You were like, "I'm gonna." I know what you're thinking.
I was trying to like.
You're like, wait, I want to. I'm looking forward to the event we're going to, but this is going to be released after we went to that event already. But
yeah,
it's okay. People know that we film in advance.
Yeah. Well, of course, that's how we do it.
We're going to an event, so when we release this, we went to an event. But at the time of recording it, we're looking forward to going to the event.
Yes, sir. Shout out to John Fazio, a.k.a. Bourbon 007, for his event down in Baltimore. The Whiskey Bond.
Baltimore. So you're going to Baltimore twice then?
Yes.
Baltimore for Thanksgiving? For the event, then going to Thanksgiving.
So we're going down on next Saturday, and then the following Thursday, I'll be going down again.
Love it.
Shout out to Thanksgiving.
Shout out to Baltimore. Shout out to Baltimore. Maryland.
So, what else? Anything else? I think that's about it, right?
I think that's going to do it. I mean, I just want to, again, thanks. It's a Thanksgiving episode. It's right around the corner. I hope all of you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Absolutely.
Or had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I think this is going to be on the Friday after Thanksgiving. So we wish you guys a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. We want to say thank you for all of the people that have been supporting us, have been watching us, all of our listeners, all of the viewers, all the comments, the follows, the subscriptions. Thank you to all of you guys. You guys are the reason that we're doing this. You guys made this possible, make this enjoyable. We love doing it. We hope you guys enjoy it.
Yeah, without any of the engagement, without any of the responses and just the participation, we probably wouldn't be going to this event down in Baltimore because that's what brought us here is this podcast. So thank you for everyone, like Justin said. And don't forget, Nova Cigar. We're still running this promo. Oh, we're still running. We're running it. We'll keep running it until we tell you that we're not running it. Yeah, exactly. So probably once every episode we'll drop it. But novacigar.com, 20% off your entire order plus free shipping. Some of our friends and family already ordered a box. I know my father did, and he absolutely loves the Nova Cigar. But go ahead and get yourself a box. Burn Down 20. Burndown20 is the promotional code. So thank you everybody again, and happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, enjoy.
Cheers.